Hey guys, welcome back to Everything 101. On this episode, I'm going to show you how to play major 7 chords. So on this episode of Everything 101, let's get to it. Hey guys, welcome back to Everything 101. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you major 7 chords in this episode. And first of all, let's talk about what a major 7 chord is. Major 7 chords have a nice laid back feel to them. They just sound nice and easy. Let me give you an example. Here's a C major 7. Hear how it just kind of sounds nice and laid back. D major 7. G major 7, F major 7. They just have a nice sound to them. All right, so you do hear these are pretty popular chords in music, but I want to show you how to play all the major 7 chords in this episode. Let's start with the A major 7. Now go back to playing the A like we did before. You got the A chord like this, and I told you in the beginning to use your 3 fingers like this for now because you could easily modify those, all right? Now, when I say easily modify, you remember last episode, right there. Then I'm going to take my second finger and I want to put it down here on this B flat note right there, which is the 3rd fret of the G string. Then I'm going to take these 2 fingers and basically go on each side of the finger on the 4th fret. So I'm going to put my pinky down here on the 4th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom, which is the B string. So I'm up here on this D sharp. And then I'm going to take my 3rd finger and put it on the 4th fret of the D string, the 4th string up from the bottom, okay? So I get this. Okay? So that's how we do a B major 7. And there are other ways to play that as well. This is kind of a challenging way. All right, now let's move to the C major 7. C major 7 is super easy. I almost said hard. It's super easy. All I'm going to do is play the C chord, and then I'm just going to simply drop out my 1st finger. So practice going back and forth between those. All right, now let's go to D major 7. For the D major 7, I've got a normal D chord right here. I need to take this D note down to a C sharp right there. The easiest thing for me to do is just bar all 3 of those right there at the bottom. So I'm going to play the last 5 strings. Okay. Now, E major 7 is tough. Okay, it's a little bit tough to do. I'm going to show you kind of an easy way to do E major 7. Now we could just take the E like this and then throw our pinky way up here, try to catch that. That's a stretch that's kind of tough for a lot of people to do. So here's an easy way. If I go up to the 7th fret and put my 1st finger on the A string up here on the 7th fret, and then I put my 3rd finger right there on the 9th fret, the next string down, and then I put my pinky right under that one on the 9th fret. I have an alternative version of an E. Now one cool thing you can do here is just throw your 2nd finger on the fret right under where your pinky is, just right there. and then I can just simply drop out my pinky to make the E major 7. So here's the E, drop it out. So that's a cool little way to do the E major 7 that's not so difficult. All right, now F major 7 is going to be pretty easy. So here's an F chord. We have the normal F chord. And so what I want to do is just kind of lift my finger up, my first one, so that I'm not touching this string anymore. I'm not touching the F note, first fret of the E string anymore. I'm just simply letting it be open. And so my first finger is now only touching the C note. And then I've got a little diagonal formation. So I was like this. Now I'm going to go like this and just lift it up, okay? So that I can play the last 5. I can play all strings actually if I wanted to. Okay. Now G major 7 will wrap us up. And I've got a G like this. And I want to take my G note down to the F sharp. It's a little bit weird to do like this. So the easiest thing to do is to trade fingers. So trade fingers, I have these 2 notes right here. Play the same notes but with these fingers, and then I can take this down here to the F sharp. Now I have seen some people just not even play this G down there because they think it conflicts, and it may. So you may even do a formation like this. But, you know, either way works really. Okay, well guys, that takes care of all of the major, I should say the major 7 chords, the major notes that are involved. Okay, but let's talk about the ones that are in between, like the flats, okay? So if I wanted to play, you know, like an F sharp major 7 or a G sharp major 7, I could do an alternative way. I could do like this. Let's say, for example, I want to do a G sharp major 7. I can just simply do like a diagonal formation. I can put my first finger, if I want to do a G sharp, I'm going to take it down a fret to the G, my first finger, and then I'm going to go the next string up, next fret up, next string, next fret, next string, next fret, like this, and play the last 4. Okay, so that can be one way to play a major 7 chord. So wherever my second finger is, that's where that's how I determine if my second finger were down here on this string, it would be a G sharp. Okay, so if I want to play a C major 7, I have to go up to the C and then down like this and form right there. So my second finger's position, whatever it's over on the E string there, that's what's going to determine what kind of E major 7 chord it is. Okay. Another easy way is, like I said, just to, if you want to play an A major 7 chord, do this and take it down 1. Okay, it's always going to be down 1 from the note on the E string. So this is an A. I would take the whole formation down 1 fret for an A major 7. That's a different way to play them. I hope that's not too confusing. But anyway, that's how we do major 7 chords, guys. And hey, got more great lessons coming up for you in the future. I'll see you on the next episode of Everything 101. See you soon.